Well, good afternoon to all of you who are joined together. My name is Derek Rumble. That's my name in sign language. And I'm chairman of the board for the Bob Rumble Home for the Deaf here in Barrie, Ontario. And it's a privilege to be with you and to give you a little insight to what we do here at the Bob Rumble Home. And it's a home that specializes in services to the deaf so that they can spend their time when they need long-term care attention and spend their last days with us in a safe environment where they can understand what's going on and, more importantly, be understood by those that are giving care and service to them. In this world where always the faith-based organizations sometimes get overlooked, we're very grateful that we're able to do what we do. And part of what we do is having the privilege of having Rev Donna serve as our chaplain here at the home, and she's become a vital part of our family here, intending to the spiritual and sometimes just the comfort of the people that are living here and spending their time with us. Thank you for lending her to us. We appreciate it much.
Good morning, everybody at Synod. I am Reverend Donna. Many of you know me, some of you have not met me yet. One of the things I was speaking with Bishop Mark about was very few of you actually know what it is that I do. That I work at the Bob Rumble Home for the Deaf, that I am the chaplain and also the pastor and spiritual care for staff, residents, families. And the overall desire seems to be that I want to share with you that I do so much more than just sitting with people at their bedside when they're passing. I do that, but it is whole health ministry. It is body, mind, and spirit, and the residents have come to know me as a person that just likes to play, and they always say the little girl comes out to play. I always feel I am the hands and feet of Jesus. I respect that role. I don't take it lightly. But I do believe that the love of Christ is supposed to be the light and love that we shine into this home. When I first began here, it was 10 years ago. I cannot believe we just celebrated my 10th anniversary here. And I started with just visiting residents. And as God has increased this ministry over the years, it has blossomed and grown into something that I am very proud of. I see God move in me, and move through me, and it blesses families and those that have contact with me. I pray with staff as well, and it is just a delight to be able to be here. So I'm going to give you a little snapshot basically from one of the family members. Her loved one passed away a few years ago, and she asked me shortly after if she could write a little testimony about what she saw of me in the home, and I would love to share it with you. So this is from a lady, her name is Vera. Her mother passed away a few years ago, and after 2 weeks, this is what she sent me. I humbly ask that you take these words into your heart, and maybe it gives you an outside view into what I do here from someone else. It is with great pleasure, Donna, that I want to share the story of you at Bob Rumble. I met you during my tour of the home, and it was your initial warm, welcoming, and friendly greeting that ultimately helped me and my husband make the difficult decision of what home we would place my mom in for her last few years. My mom had had a stroke. During my mom's 5-year tenure at BRHD, I visited often, and it was evident from the onset that your interaction with the residents was truly special. Your positive energy and compassionate heart brought hope and life to everyone at the home, including the residents, their families, and all staff. You always brought a smile to sullen faces and love to the lonely. You were always gracious, and you went above and beyond to help and be of service in any capacity that was asked of you. What is so extraordinary about you is that you do it willingly, eagerly, and selflessly, and it is obvious to all that you delight in the work God has called you to be in. I am deeply indebted to you, Donna, and your ministry. Watching my mom's face light up as you prayed daily the Lord's Prayer with her will forever be etched in my mind. You were present at my mom's passing, and you opened my eyes to the beauty that there was in dying and going home to be with Jesus. The impact that you've had on the home and the number of lives touched is immeasurable. You truly are one of God's angels on earth. Even though my mom has passed and is no longer with us in the home, you continue to reach out and help me with my grieving. You truly are an angel, and I believe we are God's warriors on this earth. We show the light and love of Christ to everyone we meet. You have taught me that, and I am so thankful. So that is all I have to share. You do know I miss you. I continue to pray for everyone within our diocese. I would ask that you please keep us in prayer here at the home. There is never enough prayer, and we thank you. I thank you all. I know you care for me and care for this home. And I just ask that as you continue to pray for us, the love and light of Christ will continue to grow and be present in this home. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you all soon.